And I basically used a ticket to get to floor 5 immediately. I just killed floor 5 again. Nothing special, you guys didn't miss anything. And now we're at floor 6 again. So hopefully it won't bug out from like last time just cause. So once again, spin the wheel, see what we get. Okay, we get the pig. So this is the pig. Yeah. It's basically one of the boss from the Big 4 dungeon. So the pig is nothing special, like he will just try to walk up and like try to do stuff. If you see the big AoE, run out of the big AoE of course. Try to keep him in there. While he's burning, try to deal a lot of damage. When he has freezing, throw all the ice attack out. You can use QE to get out of the big circle as well if you see it. Burning's off, throw this out. Yes, I'm slightly lagging, I know, but I have to turn it off. Else I'm burning my laptop like crazy. Oh! Yes, if you so that's one of the things that he'll do, which like I totally don't remember because I usually stay fairly close. But if you stay far away from him enough, he will charge. You can use QE to dodge. Waiting. He'll cast these green areas out on the ground. Oh, whoops. And basically they'll cast a poison on you. Try to stay out of it. The longer you stay in there, the more stacks of poison you get, of course. This is actually a fairly poor fight. Ah! Sorry, it usually goes smoother, but I am lagging ever since the update, so... There's these puddle of poison. This is usually a good time to cast the meteor shower if you have it up, because like he'll stay there and he'll like bash a lot, but he won't turn around, he won't do anything. Dragon, this out, this out. And yes, I actually am keeping a track of whether the enemy is freezing or not before I throw this, your snowball. Your snowball really deals a huge difference versus enemies that's frozen and not frozen. So the only reason why I'm doing it so smoothly is because I know that with this, it shields for 6 seconds on every critical hit. I have fairly high critical, and usually I have my rise button as well. So like I usually freeze a lot quicker than you think, or like, what it appears. So that's why like I can just throw it knowing that I'll have the high hit. So I'm gonna heal up. One of the good thing about Mushin Tower is that it gives you these Mushin Tower training template. They are actually really good just because they increase your defense for a little bit and they recover a significant amount of HP. So here's actually what we'll need to change. So for Soul, we need to switch to Frozen. And two of the big things that we need to change is this Glacial Beam. This will stun enemies for 2 seconds. This is actually needed. You will not have a high chance of hitting Dual Dragon. So I usually take that out and then I move it to here. The move 2 of Dragon Char. This will daze the enemy, which is basically similar to stun, and it'll knock the enemy back 5 meters as well. So it'll keep you safe. And the very last thing that we use is this. So some people will take Frost Tornado in here as well. I don't exactly do it, but you can. Like I don't do it just because it has significant lower damage, and when you're fighting Junhado, the more damage the better actually. Yeah, that's oh, and lastly this actually need to switch to the first one. So here we go. And the very last and actually one of the big important thing when fighting Junha though is actually this. So yeah, let me just climb up, and I'll switch my laptop to overdrive again, just to make sure this fight is smooth. Wait a sec. Okay, here we go. One of the very important thing. Okay, pull out. Make sure you're viewing it at a very large range, just because when he does the field ice AoE, you actually need to know where to stand. So I usually start with ice, he's gonna charge over, daze, start throwing everything at him. Everything. As soon as the frost Dragon Fury shows up, when you see him dash back, stun him, and just keep going at it. He will dash to you like that, it's okay. Oh, when he does that, it means his ult is coming. Freeze yourself, last hit, you can grab him, throw him away. And this is a good time to throw... oh fuck. This is a good time to throw a lot of things at him. You can QE to get out of that. When he put his arm up like that, that means the whole field is gonna get frozen. Look for spots that it doesn't have the ice covered. Wait for him to throw that. When he has his arm back and he charged forward, you can either use 3 or 2 to get out of it. At this point, he will try to get close to you, grab him, throw him away. Just keep him CC down, so he has the armor up again. Where is it? Oh, I'm safe. Stun him. Here's an empty spot. Nice. Oh, whoops. Knock him back. When you're frozen, there will be just a quick AoE attack that lands on you. Don't worry about it. Get away. Oh, here's ult. Freeze yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab him. Throw him away. Throw down stuff. You can see on his HP that there's a small timer now. That's the timer before he goes enraged. So this is the part where you actually need to really do damage. And usually if I have any sort of CC, I will try to throw at him. Oh, he's doing it again. This is why you take your ice. Grab him again. And we're done. And that's it. So to whoever that is watching, hopefully this will help you guys. This fight is basically just know when to attack and when to not. Like, one of the things to note is that whenever he does any move, he will pull himself into a draw stance, and Blade Master's damage comes from the draw stance. So when you see him holding his blade behind his back like he's about to draw, that's a sign that he will start to do something. If he draws standing there, prepare for him to dash to you. When he dashes to you, there are a couple things that you can do. If Glacial Beam is up, throw it, because this is a target skill. You will hit him for sure. When he does that charging move, he'll come up and then he'll swing left and right to hit you. You can use Dragon Charge to daze him and push him away, but because he's doing this, if he's here and you happen to aim forward, it'll count as a miss. So Glacial Beam is safer. If not, if he has any sort of freezing effect while he does that, Impact will usually hit him. Lastly, while he's doing that, if you're really unsafe, you can Phantom Grip him. You can just straight up grab him and toss him away. Always toss him away. You, as Force Masters, you want to keep your range. This has a significant lower cooldown than Frost, so this will usually save you. If you don't have anything that can like get out of him getting close to you, your Q and E will usually get you a bit of distance before you can start to like CC him down and whatnot. So yeah, that's all. I am not gonna attempt Mushin 8 just cause I cannot beat it. So good luck to all.